What's up, guys? Dylan here with COD Interview. I'm here today with FaZe Naturall. How you doing, bro?
I'm fine.
Good. Alright, my first question will be, how old are you, dude?
I am 15. I'm 15.
Okay. Whereabouts do you live? You don't have to be specific or anything, just an
I
area.
live in UK or Derby, if anyone knows where that is, but I doubt anyone watching will know because they're all American.
Right. A lot, but yeah. So how does it feel to be in the top sniping team, the FaZe clan?
It feels great the majority of the time, just getting on Xbox and then seeing your name as FaZe, because you know who they are, obviously, with the popularity that they have. But the other times it's kind of stressful that you have to hit clips and try your best, even though whatever game you're playing seems to not actually let your bullets hit, so it's kind of hard to get clips.
Right. Does that ever stress you out, like that you have to have clips? It's not really. It's more like you have to get these clips. You have to put an episode up. Does that ever stress you out?
Yeah, because I've got that kind of problem at the moment. I just can't hit clips that consistent at the moment, and at the moment it's just not working out for me. But I'm still trying. So, yeah.
Well, did you ever expect to make it this far, like to the top team?
To be honest, I didn't. It was about 3 years ago, and I met these really awesome people that I still know today and play with. They all watched me, and they kept saying that someday I'd make it into a big clan, something like FaZe. I constantly said that I wouldn't, because there's no need, as I prefer playing with friends anyway. And well, I suppose I was wrong, and as I did actually join FaZe, as you know, and my friends from back then occasionally now and again say that they told me so, but I still only play with them now. So.
Nice. So how did you actually get into trick shotting?
I think I got into trick shotting just about 4 years ago with normal 360 ground quick scopes.
Right.
I don't really remember much of how, but I actually originated from PS3 for trick shotting purposes. I played Xbox for normal gameplay, as in tryharding or whatever you want to call it, but I started trick shotting on PS3, and I played both of them, Xbox and PS3, but I was kind of a fanboy back in those days, and I just saw FaZe on YouTube, which is mainly everyone's way of getting into trick shotting, and I just thought I'd try it out at first, and obviously I was terrible at first, as you are when you start something new, but I gradually gained more skill over the time and got here.
Yeah, just like anything, So, who or what inspires you to play today?
Inspired me? Probably it's not really people that inspire me. If it's weird, I'll watch the occasional Team Taj or episode of people, and that would be actually great to get on and then just try your best, hit the clips like I said. But it's weird because when I listen to drum and bass or dubstep, it's weird. It's music kind of thing, but I can kind of imagine putting my clips behind it with editing, and really gets me in the mood to bring out an episode to
that's pretty cool.
It's I really want to try my best to bring out an episode or a montage that's going to be remembered over the time and inspires or motivates people to actually play. So, yeah,
that's pretty cool. It's a very unique answer too. It's not like the normal answer. So where did you get the name Naturall?
I was in a lobby with other members of this team I was in called CT. And my gamer tag was something ridiculous, like H is the DX Demons, and I didn't know what to change it to for CT, so everyone shouted out a bunch of shit like Fear, Visions, etc. But the leader said Naturall, and I thought it was a pretty cool name, so I chose it. And when I got my episode ready for the very first one, which I don't even think I have uploaded anymore, but I might have it somewhere. When I got all the clips ready, I just kept coming up with names that could go well with Naturall, and eventually got to Supernatural for my episode.
Nice. So, who's your favorite people or just a person to play with on Xbox?
I have to say Soul Lushy. He was one of the first few people that I met when I first got into trick shotting with him. We met during some open lobby about 4 years ago, and we've became friends ever since. He's a legend, and I'd probably have VL Alex and VL Fanatic. They're just funny as fuck, and I just love them, and I've also known them for about 3 years.
Who do you look forward to putting out an episode? Whose episodes are you most hyped to see? You're just waiting for that episode, how people get with your episodes. They're like, man, I can't wait till they put out an episode. Because
For
you know you got
inspiration.
fans like that.
Yeah, I love that as well. But like, for inspiration wise, I wouldn't really say I have an inspiration for trick shotting. I just go as a police kind of thing. But I would have FaZe Temper
Okay.
or Tommy as an inspiration, because when he makes commentaries or videos, he just explains everything in like such a wise way, and he's such a generous person. Not to mention with what he has to deal with all the fans and support.
Right.
But yeah, and episodes, I get pumped for probably FaZe Twist and FaZe Reigns, not just because I know them pretty well, but they're just both sick and I love their styles.
Right. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they're both pretty cool guys. We had Rain on when he was in Dare, on the show, and we also had Twist a couple times, twice actually. So people make sure you guys go check out those interviews. For your next question, what's your clan history like?
I started off in Hazard X or HZDX, which was pretty random at the time. Then I went to CT, Sky, BL, Born, then BL, then Sync, Risk and VL, then Saw and Phases. Although I was in VL a few times, even like when I left as a player, I was still always the leader because I really liked the guys.
Nice.
So I wasn't really clan hopping, and the sync I was in was the original one, not like Willie G's when he made that.
Oh, okay. So do you have any shoutouts, like people that have helped you along the way, some friends that you'd like to just mention their names?
Yes. That would be Michael, who's Soul to Wheezy. His channel is youtube.com/tricktonight. I don't know if you can put that in the description.
Yep, we will.
Yeah, right. And then VL Lush, as I said before, well, Soul Lushy even, whose name is also Mike, and I'd state his channel, but he doesn't actually ever use it, to be honest.
Okay.
And Alex, who's Soul Alex, or VL Alex even, his channel is youtube.com/datalxkid.
Okay, we'll make sure we put both of those in the description. And for the next question, sorry about that. When do you think your episode will hit FaZe? Like, do you know like how many more clips you need, or a date, anything like that? Even a guesstimate?
Yeah, I'll have a look. My next ep, I'd love to say it's pretty soon, but as Black Ops 2 really isn't being the greatest of games towards me recently, as I just can't seem to get my bullets to hit with the clips.
Right.
But the clips that I do have now are pretty damn good quality, I'd say. And
Nice.
I'm looking forward to see this feedback when it comes out.
Oh, yeah.
I can't exactly specifically put a date on it, but I'd probably be about 4 more clips.
Okay.
I can hit them.
Well, quality over quality over quantity, I mean.
Yeah.
So, it'd be better to have nicer clips than a bunch of ones that are average, you know? So that'll be sweet. This is a newer question. We're going to actually ask this to all the people we have on. Who would you like to see interviewed next?
Right.
Like, if there's one player that you would actually be interested hearing about, who would it be? Or editor or anything.
Editor.
Or even a YouTuber that's not all the way involved in Call of Duty. Because we are going to start expanding our audience to bigger YouTubers.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
It doesn't have to be realistic. Just like even like, you know, you could say Smosh if you wanted. Just like any YouTuber, who would you like to see?
I'll make it Call of Duty related, so it just makes it pretty simple for this.
Okay.
And have you interviewed Volta? Volta?
Yeah, we did it a while ago, but we could always redo one because we have had people on twice, like after a long period of time, and times are changing. So maybe we'll try to hit up Voltar again and see what he says.
There is. I'd love to see like Temper on though, if he has any spare time.
Yeah, we do know he's really busy. He did an interview with Bezo a while back, but Bezo is done. He actually closed his channel, so maybe Temper will be interested in it, and I'll send him a tweet, let him know, and we'll see what happens. That'd be pretty cool.
And there'd be one more guy, which is Seabass. FaZe Seabass. That would actually be pretty cool knowing about, because he never like reveals himself. Like, I don't think many people have actually played with him to see what he's like, because I know what he's like. He's probably he's stressed out a bit some of the time because he has got quite a bit to deal with, But I don't know actually anything personal about him, so that'd be pretty cool to know about him.
Yeah, he's basically running a business, so you could understand how it'd be stressful. So, alright, well, this is going to be our outro, man. Thanks a lot for coming on. It's pretty sweet. Make sure to check
That's right.
out my Twitter, which is at YT underscore interviews, like YouTube interviews. Check out Naturall, so you can say your Twitter.
My Twitter is twitter.com/FaZe Naturall with 1L.
Okay.
My YouTube, ManMega1. Yeah, and I think that's it. Just peace. Thanks for having me on your show. Well,
Alright,
show.
yes sir, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, bye.